Hello everyone. In this video, we will focus on the cloud platform. Similar to the gateway software, we have two platforms for different servers, for different gateway server. Because cloud platform is collect data from the gateway, so it's same as gateway software. The one platform is called Flex Cloud, and it is connected to appbox360.com, and the other one is FM Cloud, and it is connected to fgatemanager.com. For Chinese customer and Northeast Asia customer, it is recommended to use the Flex Cloud, but for India, Europe, and North America customer, it is recommended to use FM Cloud. Then next step is to sign up an account for cloud platform. For Flex Cloud, you just go to our website, FLEXEM.com, and click on free trial. Then you will jump to the sign up page for Flex Cloud and fill in the information. Here are two methods to register. One is mobile phone and the other one is email. But mobile phone registration is only supported for Chinese customer. After you fill in the information, you need to wait patiently for the application review. And for the FM Cloud account register, you need to go to this website and register by email. For FM Cloud, currently it only supported to register by email. And follow these steps to fill in the information. After you fill in the information successfully, you will receive an email like this. That means you submit the application successfully, and we will review your trial application within 3 working days. So please wait patiently. And after we review your application, if you are meet the requirements, and we will pass your application and send an email to your mailbox. This email includes the domain name, tenant name, and login account. For password, you have to keep in mind while you want to log into your cloud account. Then after you sign up an account successfully, you can here you can input the domain name to log in. For example, here I need to fgate. My domain name is .fgatecloud.com. Because I already log in. Here you can log out and input the account and password to log in. Because this video mainly for the overseas market customer, so we take the example in FM Cloud. After you log into the FM Cloud successfully, you need to bind the FGate Manager FGate Manager account to the FM Cloud. Then you can import the data source from the device in the FGate Manager software. Here, click on the System Management Third-Party Service. Here you can see there is a Configure FGate Manager Account button. Click on this button. It will require you to input the developer ID and key. Because I already bind it, so when I click on it, there is no response. But so how to get the developer ID and key? We need to open the FGate Manager software. Click on this gear icon, Global Setting, and Developer Account. If you are the first time to apply for the developer account, you have to fill in the personal profile, username, email, and corporation name and corporation contact. Then back to the developer account to apply for the developer ID and the key. After it also need within 3 working days to review your application. After your application is passed, you can click on the develop key to add a develop key and input the customized key name. For example, test and the key expiration time. If it is none, means it is permanent. It is permanent. Okay, and this key appears only once, so you have to keep it in mind or copy it to other document, then save. So after you add a develop key, you need to input the developer account ID and developer key to bind the FGate Manager account to the FM Cloud. After then we can turn to the device template to add a template. Here, click on Add Template and input the device template name and industry template group. Here, you can choose template group, or you can add a new group. Add a new group here. For example, test. Add a template again. Save. Then click on the template settings. Here you can see there are configuration design, data source, data table, configuration settings, and dashboard in this template setting. The first step, you need to import the data source from the FGate Manager account. Here to input the username of FGate Manager and password. Here you need to input the FGate serial number. Now we can import this one. The serial number. Click on the import and generate data table. Not configured. 2, 3, oh. Here you can see the variable is here the variable. The variable is imported successfully. Also, you can import the alarm policy, historical data, or edge computing. And all of these imported variables you can see in the data table. Also, you can add the variable manually. Input the variable name and the variable group. Can set it to demo or default group. And data type. Read and write. You can bind it to data source or not. Here we can to select because it is int 32. There is no such here this one is to test and default group. Because all this variable already be bound to the existing variable, so here we just to the data source is none. And also you can add the variable storage. You can store this value change into the IoT database, and to set the simply model, periodical or change triggered. And here to set the time interval to save. Also, you can tick on the statistic to record the maximum value, minimum value, or average. And save. Then back to the configuration design. You can drag the component and bind, double-click this component to bind it to humidity, and input the unit or display variable name, graph, animation, or control. Here you can set to enable the operation log or enable the password control, and the display. Save. Here you can see there is a web page and a mobile page. You need to, if you want to see this configuration design on your mobile phone, you need to create a mobile page. And this resolution is customized. Then to design the mobile screen. And if you want to set the home page of mobile screen, you need to here to set it as a mobile startup view. After you finish the screen design, you need to click on the Publish. Click OK. Then back to the device center. Click on the device management. Here to create a new device. The serial number is you can say 0058. And the model we can input is 6400 WE series. And the device group is test. Template is test template. If the F-Link or F-Box is online by cellular, you can also to enable the location access and then save the configuration. After you add this device, you need to bind it to a real device. Here, then template settings. To bind this template to a real device. This device serial number is here. 2440020. And input the password. This password is customized and bind. Click on bind. Here you can see this device is online, and now we can refresh this page. And change to the device dashboard. Click on the test. Here you can see the value of humidity. We can change the value in the F-Gate Manager. This value is 100. Now you can see. And also we can change it in the FM cloud. The value in the F-Gate Manager also changed. So this is how to add a device template and a real device in the FM cloud. For some companies, this FM cloud maybe do not have only one administrators, and they want to share the device screens to other engineer or other operators, so that you have to add these users into the internal organization. Here, to click on the inter-organization. To add a sub-organization department. For example, this is a engineer department, and this period is FLEXEM. Here you can input the contact of a director of this department, and the name director. Phone number is gender and position. Then save. Here you can add a department successfully. Then also can add roles. For example, I can add an engineer. And assign the different permissions for this engineer. Maybe he can see the operation and device center. For other center, they have no permissions to view or edit. Then save. Then turn to the users page to create a specified user. Engineer 1. The rules is here we can set is engineer, and organization is from FLEXEM engineer department. The data permission is same to the organization, and the activation mode to directly activate it. Here we need to input the user's email if you want to send the email to this user if there is an alarm triggered. And the password is engineer. Engineer 1. Engineer 1. And then save. Okay. Saving. Then we can log out. Oh, here we didn't assign the permission here. Data permission. We need to assign the device permission to the engineer department. For example, we can choose here, select, and read and write. Configuration permission is operator. Click on OK and save. Then we can log out and log in with engineer account. Here you can see because we assign only operation and the device center for the engineer. So there is only these two parts displayed in engineer's account, and device management. A device dashboard. Well, here we can only see the 0058 because we only assign this device permission to the engineer account. And we can try to write the value. Now it writes successfully. And back to the admin. It will be a little different when you add an external organization. Here, click on the external organization. Create an organization. You need to select the role of this organization. It is a customer, dealer, or partners. And the short name is VIC. And to add the contact the contact of this of the administrator of this external organization, and the phone number, male is gender, and the gender is male, and save these settings. Then click on the details, users, to add an administrator for the external organization. So this is the difference between the external organization and internal organization. For internal organization, we add users here. But for external organization, we just need to add an administrator in the users. Click on the username, for example, external admin, and the name admin. Then roles is this is admin for the external organization. Organization is VIC, and data permission is entire company. Direct activation and password admin. Then save. Here we can assign a device permission or template permission for this external organization. Here we can select the echo test and read only. Save and show the 001. It's read only operator. Save. Then log out to log in this external account. Yes, AX admin. Click on the device center and device template. Here you can see there is only one template this account can view, and they cannot change the device settings. And back to the dashboard. Only this 001 can be seen. And change the value for this page. Okay, that's all for this video. Thanks for your watching.